so far, I felt like I was watching Michael Jackson. All the training paid off for you, but what was the most challenging part about mastering your uncle?
Everything. Everything, really. And to the sense where I had to do it in a believable way. And at first, you might have the move right as far as where the foot should be and everything, but if the feeling's not there, then it's just kind of empty.
I like to take sounds and put them on the microscope and just talk about how we want to manipulate the character of it.
I always would listen to tapes of Michael speaking about his process of movement. He would always up the tempo when he would perform it because he could do more dance moves. So I would do the same thing when I would rehearse, try different tempos, do it back to back 10, 20 times.
Cut.
Jaafar stars alongside veteran actors Nia Long and Coleman Domingo, who play Michael's mother, Catherine, and father, Joe.
I need to think. I told you what to think.
And Coleman, I was shook every time you came on the scene. I was like, okay, Dad. But what was important for you in your portrayal of Joe Jackson?
I think to show his complexity, to show his heart. So I think a lot of times people have an idea of who Joe Jackson is. And I think the idea of like unpacking a man who was doing his best to make sure his family survived and were the best that they could be.
Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
And Nia, you were wonderful as Catherine.
Thank you.
Tell me about the relationship between Catherine and Michael and how you wanted to convey that on the screen.
I just think Catherine was Michael's safe space. That was where he went when he needed to feel himself as a human outside of the stardom. And that connection was something that probably took him through some of the most difficult times in his life.
Playing young Michael is 12-year-old Juliano Valdi, who shared his first memory of Michael the legend.
I was at my grandmother's house and she turns on her TV and turns on the Smooth Criminal music video. And I told my grandma, who's this? And she was like, oh, this is Michael Jackson. And I was in awe because I've never heard that type of music before, and I've never seen that style of dance before either. From that day, I never stopped listening to Michael Jackson.
How old were you?
I was actually 5 years old.
Wow.
That was last year.
Yeah. No, what the heck?